Good morning, everyone. This is Mrs. Herrera with the alternate assignment for today. For those of us who are having internet connectivity issues, I'm having issues myself at my house, so sometimes you'll jump in Google Meet and it'll just throw you off. So let's just bear in mind, have a little patience. Everyone's struggling. So if you cannot log into Math 180, if you would please do workbook 161. And so very quickly, I will go over this. This is, again, sequences, arithmetic sequences, and it's pretty straightforward. So N is our number of the item, the first guy in line, the second guy in line, third guy, fourth guy, fifth guy, sixth guy. And then what is the value of each of those terms? The first term is 15. 15 plus 15 is 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 plus 15 is 60. 60 plus 15 is 75. And 75 plus 15 is 90. If you don't see immediately the common difference, you take the second guy in line, the second term is 30, subtract the first one, and you get 15. So 30 menos 15 son 15. 45 menos 30 son 15. So that is your common difference, which we refer to as the slope in Algebra 1. And in Spanish, there's two words you can use. You can either say pendiente, or you can also say inclinación. Both those words work for slope. So let's look at number 2. Again, it's going in sequential order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the value of the term in that position, remember this is the position and this is the actual term. So we go from 6 to 8 to 10. The next number will be 12, 14, 16. Notice those are all even numbers. And what is the common difference? 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 menos 6 son 2. 10 menos 8 son 2. And so we have that common difference, and you do need to check to make sure that it is, in fact, an arithmetic sequence or a linear function. Again, the common difference is 2. We use a lowercase d to represent common difference. And again, that common difference when we are doing arithmetic sequences is known as the slope, pendiente, or inclinación. Number 3. They give us f of 1. That's your first term in line. Primero número, okay? And I have 65,536. And what is the sequence rule? Well, for any n, for any number term in the sequence, you're going to find it by taking the square root of the value of the function for the number before it, for the term prior to that one. So how do I find f of 2? I'm going to take the square root of the term before me. Well, the term before me was 65,536. The square root of that is 256, 256. You can use your phones for the square root, if that helps you. F of 3. Well, who is the third term in line? 1, 2, 3. The third guy in line is the square root of 256. 256, the square root is 16. The fourth term in line is the square root of 16. Again, the fourth guy came from the one before me. Again, that's f of n minus 1. So the term before me, I take the square root, and I get 4. F of 5 is the square root of 4, which is 2. You could list those all in order. So the first term was 6536. They asked for the next 4 terms, 256, comma, 16, 4, and then 2. Number 5 is the first term in line. First term in my sequence is 7. What is the formula? The formula says multiply negative 4 times the prior term plus 15. And so I've substituted, if you guys can see that, f of 4 equals negative 4 times the third term in your sequence, and then add 15. Negative 4 times 67, and then add 15. And again, what was the third term in line? I got that from the prior element in the sequence, which was 67. And so I get negative 253. We did 2. This is f of 3. The third guy in line is over here. Negative 4 times the function at the second term in the function. And we have negative 4 times negative 13 plus 15 is 67. Okay, so, and then the fifth one in line is the negative 4 times the fourth term plus 15. I get negative 4 times negative 53, and then I add 15. So again, what are my functions? I started with the first guy in line is number 7, and then we found the second guy in line, the second term, okay, which actually comes out to be a negative 13. Can you guys see that? I apologize, it's rubbing off a little. Negative 28 plus 15 is negative 13. And then we go to the third guy in line. Third term is 67. The fourth term is negative 253. And then the one after that is 1027. And again, we kind of refer to this as an alternating sequence because it goes negative, positive, negative, positive. Moving on, number 4, f of n is equal to n cubed minus 1. N cubed minus 1. So who's the first guy in line? We put in the 1. So the first element in my sequence is 1 cubed, which is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. First term is 0. Second term, 2. 2 cubed is 8. 8 menos 1 son 7. 8 minus 1 will give me 7. That will be the second term in the sequence. The third term in the sequence, you substitute n is 3. 3 cubed is 27 minus 1 is 26. Okay. The next one, I believe this is number 6. Again, it's getting rubbed off there. This is number 6. And we have f of n is equal to 2n squared plus 4. Mind you, the n squared, the 2 only refers to the n, not the 2, because there are no parentheses there. Let's find the first term in the sequence. F of 1 is 2 times 1 squared, which is 1 times 2 is 2, plus 4 is 6. 2 y 4 son 6. When we go to f of 2, this is the second guy in line, segundo número en la sequence, and we have 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 8 y 4 son 12. F of 3 equals 2 times 3 squared plus 4. Well, 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 y 4 son 22 is 22. And so the last one we want to do is f of 4, which is 2 times the quantity 4 squared. 4 squared is 16 times 2 is 32. 32 plus 4, todo son 36. 36. And so if I write them in order, the terms would be 6, 12, 22, and 36. You can skip 7 and 8 because that was a lot for today. And again, I'm trying to keep you to no more than 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes on different days to keep you out the right number of hours per week. As always, love you. Be good. Be safe. Stay inside. Message me if there's anything that you need help with. Tengo una día muy bonito, muy bueno, and stay healthy, everyone, okay? Bye.